Next up, we have Vika Planson. Vika is currently in the full semester course, and in the first round of her speeches, right, you have 3 speeches in the first round itself, she delivered something that was impactful and had the class buzzing. Okay? The title of her speech is Microagressions, Women and Girls. Okay. Vika? Yeah.
Language is a powerful tool. Words can empower or deny. They have hidden layers, and the effects can last a lifetime. I'd like the men in this room to think about how many times this week they have been referred to as a boy. At the same time, I'd like the women in this room to think about how many times they've been called a girl or used a phrase like, "I'm going out with the girls." I'm willing to bet that it's far more normal to call a woman a girl than a man a boy. And if you don't agree with me, in the next few minutes, I will show you just how common behaviors like these are and why you should care. So just for fun, I decided to Google the word girl. These are the first images to appear. Here we have Miranda Kerr. She is a Victoria's Secret supermodel, and she's 32 years old. Say on average, the girls in these pictures look to be about 20 years old. They're all in seductive poses with pouty lips and perfect hair. This is what American society deems women and girls should look like, regardless of if they're 35 or they're 15. Here's the same Google search for the word boy. Average age looks to be about 6, and there's maybe one who looks closer to 18. Here's the side-by-side comparison. Girl, boy. Why are we infantilizing mature women by calling them girls, while expecting teenagers to look like hypersexualized women? Women are not girls, and girls should not be considered women. When you use the word girl in referencing a woman, you are performing a microaggression. A microaggression is an act or behavior that implicitly conveys a bias or a prejudice on the macro level with regards to gender, sexuality, race, or religion. Some examples of microaggressions can be physical, like manspreading, or verbal, like asking someone where they're really from, or ableist, such as referring to something as insane or crazy. These biases are common, ingrained, and easily denied. The most harmful part of a microaggression is that even if you aren't sexist or racist, the words that you choose to use unintentionally show otherwise. Now, these effects can start as early as girlhood, with phrases like, "you run like a girl," or "you throw like a girl," meant to be an insult, lowering her self-esteem, causing her to quit soccer, and pursue a less rigorous career path. When we equate being a girl with being inferior from the start, we are excluding women from the production of knowledge. There are fewer female CEOs, professors, politicians, doctors, and so forth. So, why am I talking about calling women girls in front of a School of International Affairs? Because it is one microaggression of many that happens and pervades our society simply out of ignorance. As well-educated, multicultural students of the world, it is our obligation to critically re-examine the words of identity, what their perceptions are, and how they can be improved. We need to ask our female colleagues, our Eritrean friends, and our blind family members how they would prefer to be called. Because awareness leads to change, and change leads to progress. And the words you choose to use start with you.